What's up, guys? It's Wally. Today we're going to be doing some battles with a team full of fireworks. So if you guys ended up seeing the New Year's video from about 6 months ago, I know that was an extremely long time ago, but this is actually the same team. I know we're in a different regulation now, but still, these are 6 great Pokemon that can learn Explosion or Self-Destruct, and we're going to set off some fireworks here. Now, are we going to get a ton of victories with it? No, probably not, but are we going to have a lot of fun? Absolutely. And I know you guys are watching this on the 5th of July, not the 4th of July, but I recorded it on the 4th, so definitely counts for me. But hopefully everyone had a really great holiday. Hopefully you got a chance to spend with some friends and family and have a really good time. But we're going to have a really good time here because Drifblim is going to be able to go out there, set Tailwind, even potentially go Will-O-Wisp too, but it's really going to be out there to mainly be able to be a setup mon and be able to limit the damage that if a physical mon is able to, withstand an explosion or something, it's going to be able to limit the damage with the Will-O-Wisp. But again, the Tailwind's going to be really important to make sure that all of us are able to go first. Other than that, though, Azelf does have the Choice Band. That explosion is going to be insane. Regieleki has explosion as well. With the Life Orb damage, you're not going to have to worry about it because you're exploding. You're not going to have to worry about any residual damage because you're completely knocked out. Overqwil is still pretty good because you got the Intimidate. It's able to limit the physical attackers as well. Has the AV, that way if you end up going with like a Poison Jab, Crunch, or Liquidation, you're going to be able to stay out there a little bit longer because you have a little more bulk in the special defense. Golem's great because the Galvanize allows the explosion to be an electric move. So if you go out there and have a couple of mons that are really weak to electric, or if you see them have like Miraidon and set the electric terrain, the explosion is going to be even stronger. So that might be a really good combination to go with, especially since you do have the electric Terra. So it's going to make it even stronger. And then last but not least, we do have Revavroom, which is going to be great because it does have the Clear Amulet. So if they do end up going out with like an Intimidate mon, like something like Incineroar, you can always obviously ignore all of the Intimidates, but also go with something like a high horsepower to be able to potentially knock it out. But of course you do have Self-Destruct too, and that's going to be pretty strong, especially since you're not going to get your attack lowered at all because of that Clear Amulet. But either way, again, is this team going to get a lot of wins? Probably not, especially in Regulation G, but are we going to have a good time with it? Absolutely. So let's get into some battles, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just tapping chat, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. Well, let's get into the battles. Alright guys, now this first battle is going to be extremely memey. Don't think it's necessarily going to give us a win, but you know what? We're going to do it for fun anyways, man. It's 4th of July. I really want to see some fireworks go off, so we're going to go Tailwind, and then everyone that we possibly can is going to explode. Let's have some fun. Start with these two. Regieleki wouldn't be bad, especially considering the fact that we're exploding. The Life Orb, that Life Orb damage ain't going to mean a damn thing. And then I would love to bring Golem. Downside is a lot of the Pokemon there, and by a lot I mean that I guess 3 of them. 2 would resist and 1 would be immune to the electric one, so I don't think we're going to end up going with that. But I might do it anyways, because what are the chances? I feel, well, I don't care. We're going to do it. Plus, we got the air balloon. Ground move isn't going to affect us. The other 2 would get absolutely boned by a ground move. So let's not worry about that. Let's go out there. Let's play our game. Let's have everyone just explode, and let's just have a nice fireworks show here in the middle of, what is this, Mesagoza? Beautiful. All right. So that's going to be okay. Let's still go Tailwind here. And let's see what this can do for us. Okay, if we're faster, we'll be able to get the Tailwind. Well, I didn't realize Azelf was faster. My bad. Oh, baby, let's go now. That's what I'm talking about. Explosion number 1. Goodbye, Charizard. Set up the sunny day just for it to mean absolutely nothing. I only say that because I would imagine they brought Groudon in the back, right? So, you know, there's that. Let's bring a Lecky. Why not? I mean, the other thing we could do here, too, is just the fact that... or we could just end up going... Oh, it's going to be Chi-Yu. Okay, never mind. Thought maybe they were going to bring Groudon. We're going to be okay, though. We're going to be okay. Go Acrobatics. We could probably use a Lecky, more so than Golem. But I said we were going to have everyone explode, so let's do that, huh? Oh, you're going to be a Ghost Terror, aren't you? Oh. Oh. Oh, that could be a problem. Fine, we both have Tailwind up. We're faster. With the Life Orb now. Not quite enough. Good news, though, is we have Sash. We're going to knock them out with the Acrobatics. We're going to go down to Sash, and then we're going to be 2 times faster because of the Unburden. Oh, we're still faster anyways. Okay, goodbye, Chi-Yu. Okay, well... what can I say? Alright, now this is the one where I don't think we can actually go for the explosion. Because I would imagine this is going to be Groudon. Okay, you know what? I've been wrong all day. My bad. Beautiful. We love to see it. That's perfect. You can still go for the Acrobatics. And, well, this will make it... Ooh, but Drifblim will end up getting knocked down to... Okay, that's going to be a problem. Let's go for the Acrobatics. Gosh darn it, I'm going to do it anyways, aren't I? I'm going to do it anyways. I promised. I said at the beginning of the battle we were going to make it happen, so let's do it. Whether we win or lose, it's going to happen. It's not going to do much damage, but the Acrobatics will. The Acrobatics will. Well, that will make us lose. I only say that because I don't think the Acrobatics is going to do enough to be able to take out. And the good thing is with this, the Acrobatics will be a little bit stronger because of the fact that we're losing our the fact that we're losing our item. Well, when Mimi goes too far, right? Alright, well, now it's up to a, now it's up to an Acrobatics. So for the best. You can't tear away from it now. So let's see if this stab will do it. Come on now, we can do this. I have faith. Really? Wait, why? It wasn't going to be enough either. Oh, okay. But here's the thing. I mean, we don't have Tailwind, but the positive thing is that we do have Unburden. So there is a slight on, because we're not minus anything, right? We're not. So there is a slight possibility we can still outspeed. And again, that is a big thank you to Unburden. Can we actually pick up this win? Let's go. I can't believe it. I'm surprised that actually ended up working out. Again, thanks to Unburden on that and us being able to actually knock our Focus Sash off. So despite the fact that we kind of screwed ourselves on the explosion and we took a Pokemon out and knocked one of ours down to Focus Sash, it ended up working out in the end. Good game. All right, now that was so much fun that I'm actually convinced that that's going to be the strategy we go with for the rest of this video. Now, we might not get another win, but I'm actually kind of okay with that. I'm not going to lie. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm kind of okay with it. Let's start out with Drifblim. Let's go Lucky 2. Bring them. And lastly, I'm actually kind of thinking about Overqwil. Only reason being that, hey, an Intimidate would not hurt. Especially a lot of these mons. Does have AV, and that'll be nice, but I don't know how much that's necessarily going to help going against Miraidon, you know what I mean? You can always go Revavroom too. But let's go Overqwil. Let's go Overqwil. We still have to bring in Explode Revavroom, though, so we'll do that maybe next battle. Maybe next battle. Alright, so we're exploding right away with Alolan. We're getting a Tailwind up. Then we'll end up bringing out Azelf. We can explode with them. That's going to be strong because of the Choice Band. And then we got Overqwil in the end. Oh boy. Alright. Maybe we don't get the explosion up. Let's go for the Tailwind here. And let's just give it a shot. Let's try. I think got to be extreme speeding into us. You know what I mean? Like, there's no shot that they're not extreme speeding. To the point where, like, it's like, why am I even putting a Tailwind up? All it is just going to be priority. It's going to be E-Speed. It's probably going to be Sucker Punch. And we might be in a world of trouble here. We'll find out here in just a moment. I'm hoping we get the explosion off because having Chi and Pow out there is going to help against Dragonite. So they did let us get it off. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Even nicer. We'll take that all day. We'll take that all day. We'll get our Tailwind up. I think I know what we're going to do over there instead. Because they're probably going to go Sucker Punch on this one. I'm going to go Overqwil here. And into Excalibur, that's fair. So maybe I can't do that. Yeah, because I can't Will-O-Wisp Excalibur. If I do, that ends up activating their, what's it called? Thermal Exchange. So maybe I just burn Chi and Pow. I don't think this is going to do that much damage, but hey, 4th of July, let's see the fireworks go off. Into... Ooh, into ground. It's gonna be a little rough. That's alright, here's the good thing. It's not a good thing. Never mind. Ooh, that's even rougher. And now, unfortunately, we'll get the explosion, or the self-destruct. But the good thing here, too, is the fact that, again, we have POW out, or they have POW out there. Yeah, I know. I thought that was going to help. I mean, it did help a little bit. We got them down past half, which is good, but... that means Azelf... unfortunately, we have no shot at winning. Because we are going to go for the explosion. Look, I get it. I know it seems really, really dumb. But I said we were going to explode with everyone that we could. We're not going to pick up the win, but... let us get the explosion, man, you know? If they go Sucker Punch and go Ice Shard, I'm going to be a little upset because... again, they're going to pick up the dub here. They're going to pick up the dub. At least enjoy the fireworks. Bro, you had to enjoy the fireworks. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? I'm leaving this one in the video so you can see who spoiled the 4th of July. Either way, though, that's okay. Again, we knew, especially at that point, since we were going with the explosion, it's not like we're going to be able to pick up the win. But still, it was a lot of fun. Again, we wanted to see the fireworks go off. Wish we could have seen that last one there, but either way, came close. Good game. All right, so let's do this one more time. It is going to be a little difficult because it does look like they have wide guard users, but that's okay though. We can still work that out. We're going to be all right here. So here's what we're going to end up doing. Let's start with Drifblim. And honestly, I think we're going to go Alolan to start too. I think that explosion is going to be probably... well, maybe not the strongest. I think that Azelf would probably be the strongest here. Because of the choice band. But never mind that. Never mind that. That's going to be okay. I think we're actually going to bring Revavroom too, because I said that we're going to end up bringing it. We didn't get a chance to earlier, so we'll do that, and then... do we go for the electric one? Or do we go Azelf? You know what? I want to go for the more powerful one. Let's go for the more powerful one. We just gotta hope that they stay in there long enough. And honestly, even if we wanted to not go for the explosion for some reason, although I think that we probably will, we could always go for like a knockoff, a U-turn. That would do some good damage and do a lot of them. So again, options if we need, but again, we should be going explosion, explosion, self-destruct, and you know, all those things. What if we went double explosion on this first one? Nah, we won't do that. Oh hey, nice Psychic Seed. That'll definitely help you out against special attackers. Oh, that's right, we don't have any. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I don't think we can really necessarily go for the Tailwind. Do we go for the double explosion? Part of me is just thinking about going for the acrobatics to start. Only because if they set up Trick Room, you know what I mean? I am actually considering double explosion, but let's just go with Lucky's. How much can we do? Let's go! Why do I not have faith in a Lucky sometimes, huh? Someone explain that to me, because it makes no sense. Either way, I bet they wish they would have gotten that up a little sooner. Part of me thinks that they were probably going to go for a Tailwind on that one, though. I don't know why. That's what I feel like they were going to do. I have no basis behind that, but I just feel it. You know what I mean? So let's go Revavroom. We'll try to get the Tailwind up. And depending on who they bring out, I might go Iron Head. If they bring out Flutter, we're going Iron Head. I appreciate... Oh, no. Do they have an item? Okay. So at least they're holding on to their item. But I appreciate that. That's dope that they brought both of them. I like that a lot. I'm actually going to go for the acrobatics on this one. I'm going to go for the Iron Head. I know I was going to say explosions, but let's do that because I think they're going to wide guard. Although they haven't seen explosion from Revavroom before, maybe they don't think that it actually exists. Sounds dumb, I know, but... Ooh! That's fair. That's fair. I like that. That acrobatics ain't gonna do anything. We can go for the Will-O-Wisp on the next one, though. Yeah, nothing. And no wide guard either. At least we get the Iron Head and just straight up KO. And we can actually go explosion on the next one, then. And we'll be good to go, honestly. Oh, poor Drifblim. But, that makes us faster now. And now, let's do that. I should go high horsepower. But I want to also go self-destruct. You know? Why? I don't know. Just something about it just makes me want to go self-destruct. But again, Terra Ground and going high horsepower would be pretty smart too. Do I trust Azelf in the back? Well, happy 4th of July, guys. Plus, we'll keep getting residual damage. Yeah, that did like nothing. That's funny. That's okay, though. They'll end up knocking out over there, and then I think Azelf, we're just gonna go, Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. I love that. Okay, so now we still do have 2 Pokemon here. That's great. Let's bring Azelf out. Oh, we don't even have Tailwind up. Is Azelf going to be faster? Either way, let's go Tailwind with Drifblim. Let's do that. And honestly, the strongest thing we have is going to be Knockoff, so let's go with the Knockoff. It's just fun to see them Terra, too. Actually, a Terra and Explosion would have been really cool here. Just to see a Terra, or a Stellar Terra Explosion. We'll get our Tailwind up. Perfect. Get the Knockoff, and we get them down to nothing. Yeah, I kind of regret not going for the explosion, but you know what, though? We end up picking up the victory. I said I wanted to end positive, so I'm glad that we actually got that chance. And we actually got the chance to self-destruct with Revavroom, and I said that was something we wanted to do, too. So I said we were able to get those things in, and we were able to fulfill the things that we wanted to do in this video. Good game on that one. So is the team extremely memey? Absolutely. But again, it's the 4th of July, so you got to go out there with a lot of explosion. And the fact that we're able to come out on top in 2 out of 3 of those battles is actually pretty amazing, too. I'm really happy that ended up happening. I'm glad we got to see some fireworks in the Pokemon world. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And again, happy 4th of July to everyone. I hope everyone had a really, really great holiday. You're able to spend it with some friends and family and be able to have a really good time. But again, thank you guys very much again. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to go down and drop a like. If you're new, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.